Welcome everyone to another video. It's me, Dennis again. This video we're gonna talk about how the system owns you. Have you ever noticed that the more things that you have, like everything that you buy in life, it's like you have to be paying like your whole life, like a car, a house, property, stuff like that. So the more you have, the more the system owns you. Let me describe for you how. The reason why is because let's say you buy a car, right? You have to you have to put insurance in that car, and then if you get that car from the dealer, it's best for them to get for you to get it in payments. Why? Because it's going to be interest rates, and it's like many different things that you have in life. The system wants you to be broke. The system wants you to be slave. I remember uh the it's like the insurance, all everything that you have in life, it's all about the system owns in you. Like the system wants you to keep working. The system wants you to be slave. The system does not want you to succeed. The system does not want you to be a successful person. They want you to continue working until you die. And it's like everything that you see that right now is new, it becomes old, and you can eventually keep buying more stuff. So the system wants you to be broke, especially let's say you have one credit card, right? And you got the handle of that one. But for some reason, the bank is keep on sending you more and more and more advertisements about any other credit card, your American Express, and all that kind of crap. So you fall into that trap, and then you get that credit card, and then you start getting more loan. It's like that debt is never gonna be. You're never gonna be free from debt. It's like they want you to work, and just be slave of it. That's just the reality. They don't want you to succeed. It's all a cycle. So the way we live here in America is really crazy because everything that you see is commercials on TVs, commercials on everywhere. They want you to buy every single thing, like, and it's crazy. It's like people are just buying stuff they don't actually need. So once you buy stuff, you become part of the system slavery. The new slavery right now is like invisible. You can't even see it. Uh, so you just buying out a bunch of material stuff, and you becoming all slave of it, because the more you own, the more the system owns you, in a way that you get that credit card, you get that car, you get the house, and it's like never stop. You don't have no freedom. You're always trapped into that system because you got to get to work from 9 to 5. You have to be in that rat race. Let's say you get to your 65s and you're old. It's hard for you to get hired anywhere. It's really difficult. And when you were young, they told you not to, like, the system does never want you to be uh wealthy. The system doesn't want you to be smart. The system just wants you to be trapped, like you have no option at all. If you really realize, it's like you don't have any options. Like, it's best to use the system to beat the system, but the system is just keep on telling us to, like, buy, and you're getting all this stuff. Like, if you get a credit card, like I was telling you, they give you more and more and more money on that credit card, so that way you can buy more stuff. You can actually keep buying more stuff. They don't want you to just have that credit card just to have it. They want you to buy stuff. If you don't, they may send you a reminder. They send you a reminder that, hey, you should be buying gas, you should be buying food, groceries. You should be using it for traveling, and they do help. But the thing is, you're actually getting money that is not yours. You have to pay it off twice. And it's like it's a big freaking system that they put in people's mind to just keep on buying more stuff. And it's a cycle. It's real bad. I mean, insurance are the same way. All the subscriptions. If you have like Netflix, all that kind of stuff, or if you have a cable, if you have Wi-Fi, it's all a cycle. It's like utilities, your electrical bill. Well, those are the essentials, but honestly, it's like the system just wants you to be completely slave forever till you die. You may get to know it soon, but some people don't realize that they're just so trapped into their. So recently, I heard this. Uh, she does like a podcast, Mel Robbins. She was in debt when she started her YouTube channel. She owned over 820,000 to the bank. Like, dang, that is so crazy. I can imagine going through the debt like that. Like, it's so unreal. Like, credit cards can actually sink you till you drown to death. Like, they're not, they're not, they're not good to help you at all. Credit cards are just to make you work twice as harder because it's like when you're paying that car, you got to get that car note and the insurance every freaking month just for you to show off that you have, oh yeah, a brand new car. But don't get me wrong, if you got the money to buy it, go right ahead and do it. But the quicker you pay it off, the better. It's like a house or like a property. Anything that is not something that you don't really need, you should think about it twice before purchase it, because once you do it, believe it or not, you have to pay a lot. You have to work a lot for you to pay that off. And it's just so unreal, the interest with this inflation that we're living right now. I mean, in America, it's like life is becoming so freaking expensive, and the system just wants you to keep buying, 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 no matter what. And the wages stay the same. This is how we live in America. It's not even kidding. Like, wages stay the same, and people are sick and tired of working their whole freaking life. Like, they're sick and tired of it. They cannot keep up no more. Buying a bunch of stuff that they don't even need. People start getting all the anxiety, depression, all the heart stroke. Like, that's how people get a whole bunch of diseases. Even the pharmacies, all this medicine is a system too. They want you to keep buying, buying, buying all this prescription medication, but they want to keep you sick. Why? Because you keep buying more and more and more medicine. They just kind of control it. Cholesterol, diabetes, all kinds of freaking anxiety, depression, you name it. But that's all they want. They don't want to heal you. They want to make you sicker. And then you just keep on buying all this medication and you're like, wait, I'm feeling way even worse. Like, you just can't believe what you're doing. It's like the system it was set up to screw everyone. The system is just a crap. Like, believe it or not. And I can go over and over and over many other different things. But I believe that even when you start going to school, the system is just, once you start going to kindergarten, the system is just going to keep you trapped until college. And most of the people that have ever succeeded, even Elon Musk said that the people that he's hiring, like, they don't necessarily have to have a college degree. Can you imagine that? You just got to have like a special skills. Like, if you're really smart, they could hire you. But yeah, guess what? They want you to get that loan from student loan, pay it off when you're 40 or 50, which means the first 10 years, the first decade, you're going to be working just to pay it off. Can you imagine? It's like, damn, man. 10 years working just to pay it off a freaking student loan. It's like, it should be free, just like in Europe or any other country. College should be free. It's all about the money. It's all about buying. It's all about getting you stuck somewhere. That's just how the system is set up to screw people over and ripping you off like real bad. But um, that's that's my thought this day, and I hope you all understand that everything about the system, I don't think it's made to help you. It's actually made to drain people's account. Like they don't want you to have money in the bank. They want you to keep spending it. They want to show every single freaking thing everywhere on TV so you can buy it. That's all it is about. They want you to buy it. And if you stop buying, big companies like big CEOs companies, they start losing money. They start seeing that nobody's buying, so their companies can go bankrupt because there's no buyers. So that's how it works. It's just a cycle. They want to show you this product. Yes, go ahead and buy it. Boom. You're buying it. They make more product and you're buying it. You become part of the system, which makes you really slave. Why? Because you gotta be working your whole freaking thing, your whole life. Work just to pay off things. When you're very close to pay it off, boom, you buy another thing. And it's like never ending cycle till you die. Well, probably the ones are left, like your kids, they're gonna be the one paying that debt, either credit cards or whatever the heck. Even funeral, it's a freaking system. Because even weddings, it's like how in the world are you gonna, if you're middle class, how can you freaking afford to pay 70, 75 to $80,000 for one wedding? You're gonna be paying it off. Your marriage is gonna be screwed because you're gonna be paying it off for like years and years and years. A lot of effort, a lot of effort from your life. You're gonna be wasted. You're gonna be tired of it. This is the reality. The system is not set up for to help you. The system is set up in order for you to spend your money, get more stuff, buy more stuff, and screw you over side to side in many different ways. Credit cards, cars, properties, anything, any kind of advertisements. When you don't buy stuff, they don't like it because you're smarter. When you don't get into debt, like I have been getting so many different offers about many different credit cards, and I cannot, I don't want any other one because the one I have, I'm about to pay it off, but I don't want another credit card at all. Oh, hell no. I don't want another credit card. I'm sick and tired of it. The system just want to have me working my whole life. So that's why I'm not getting another credit card. So think about these thoughts. And yeah, the system is just, it's not set up to help you. That's how we live in America. With this depression, with anxiety, with all this pressure, extra pressure that we have, extra stuff, extra amount of things that we have. It's like it's draining our energy, our peace. It's draining everything that we have. It's draining. People are worried. People are concerned. People are really having a freaking stress. That's why people have stress in United States. That's how we live in America because we gotta pay off something. The system wants us to be so slave. We're living a modern slavery. Wake up, open up your eyes. This is a modern slavery. That's how we live in America. It is the truth. It is real. I'm not even freaking lying about it. It is what it is. I hope you all enjoyed this video and you all take care. God bless.